It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Go that way. Really fast. Something gets in your way. Turn.
Yeah.
Let's rock this joint! Oh, yeah! You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
Inconceivable! When someone asks you if you're a god, you say, yes!
I want you to remember this face here, okay? This is the guy behind the guy behind the guy. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
I'm kind of a big deal.
They've done studies, 60% of the time, it works every time.
How about that? Come on! Quit stalling!
W7 Live here in Valders. Took us a couple reschedules, but we finally got down here between some snow outs and remakes and myself being healthy and all that sorts of stuff. Glad to be down here. Dan Wagner joining me, kicking him out of his stoop, doing the his usual broadcast tonight. So I appreciate you coming over, Dan. And
yeah, you bet. A little different view from down in the corner. I'm usually up in the middle.
Yeah, up in the top, kind of like it.
I dig it.
Usually, we go into places, it's a packed gym, packed house, and it's all the place we can find. But Dan, the resident Valders native, and used to coach here, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's right.
Way back before COVID.
Yeah, right. I got out just in time.
Right.
But, yeah, I mean, I follow the girls every game. Since last year, I've recorded, and kind of broadcast the girls. And a lot of these sophomore group, I worked with when they were younger too. So
that's fantastic. I know you had a couple of kids come through the program as well. So always giving back. If it's not coaching on the sidelines, broadcasting up in the bleachers as well. Well, hey, we are about 4.5 minutes away from National Anthem starting lineups. As you guys know, if you're joining us for a second or third time, we've been battling some audio issues the last, I think this is where the last 3 or 4 weeks. So let me know how that audio is going. If you got any issues, pop it in the comments on YouTube or Facebook. We'll go ahead and see that and can make adjustments as we can. Bring you the best broadcast possible. Well, Dan, you know a little bit more about this Valders squad, but they come in pretty successful season. I believe they were 18-3 coming into this one. Last check.
Yeah, 18-4 coming in, 12-1 in the conference, second in the conference to Sheboygan Falls, and then all their losses on the year were to good teams, and they kind of took care of business, and a young team, and so a team that is really probably excited about hosting a playoff game coming up here. They're going to be the 4 seed, hosting Michigan in the playoffs, and we've got a really nice atmosphere here in the gym with the band, and hopefully the Valders girls are ready to play.
Would you please rise and remove your hats as the Valders High School Pep Band under student conductor Caleb Bingman plays our national anthem. Good evening, welcome to Valders High School, Luxemburg-Casco High School, Valders High School, the WIAA. Require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege. The expectation is of a positive and respectful behavior. The enjoyment and respect of all attendants, your cooperation in demonstrating the high standards of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Tonight's event coverage is provided by Titletown Sports Medicine and Orthopedics. Thank you to Haley Ranke as our athletic trainer providing medical care for all of our student athletes. Melvin Health, the official healthcare provider of Valders Vikings, and our own Green Bay Packers is happy to be here tonight, providing the finest sports medicine services to all student athletes and fans. And now, for the next starting lineups. First, for the Luxemburg-Casco Spartans. Junior, number 3, Aaron Drotsky. A sophomore, number 5, Brianna Bray. A senior, number 20, Gabby Black. A sophomore, number 22, Elena Dupree. And a senior, number 24, Faye Henneman. The Luxemburg-Casco Stars are coached by Matt Goodman. For assistants, Janelle and Aaron Mead. And now for your Valders Vikings. 5'6" sophomore, number 13, Audrey Waco. A 5'8" sophomore, number 23, Sanders. A 5'9" sophomore, number 21, Megan Governor. A 5'10" sophomore, number 24, Hannah Tyson. And a 5'11" senior, number 18, Zipper. The Valders Vikings are coached by Harry Battle. His assistant, Brittany Olsen. Our officials tonight are Rick Schrapp from Twitters and Dick Brown and Steve Walsh from Manitowoc.
All right, Connor, so how does this go here? Are we play-by-playing
just
here?
in time. Oh, yeah, we're play-by-playing. We're producing, we're everything. We're monitoring to see what we got for skipping and all sorts of that stuff, which I'm seeing a little bit of it. But I open things up here. I'll let you take the play-by-play while I work on some of this technology stuff.
So
here.
straight man for Lux-Casco, tough D. Valders working it around. 3-point try, Wagner no good. And Lux-Casco gets to attack. And quick 3, good for Brianna Bray. And looking ahead is Holcomer, look at that. So Holcomer, that's one of the things you'll see, Connor, is Holcomer pushes ahead, and some teams aren't ready for that. Like, she'll look ahead, and you know the defenders have no concept that ball's in the air.
I love that when kids are always doing that. You know, just get the rebound, go, I'll find you.
So right away, I noticed the intensity level for Lux-Casco is there. Zoe Siders, 3-point try, no good. And Claire Zipper, he's got, it's going to be a foul on Lux-Casco. 22, Elena Dupree, guilty of the reach. See, some teams, Connor, they play D and they wait for the offense to come to them, and others are in your face. And right now, it looks like Lux-Casco is in your face. So 3 threes for Valders. Wagner able to get her second try, and it's tied up. Can you tell I've done play-by-play before?
I'm kind of just listening along right now. I'm just trying to figure out this buffering and skipping.
Yeah, and feel free to do that. And there we go. Now post-entry trial stole by Wagner. And Connor, I'll talk as much or as little as you want. Second foul for Lux-Casco. 24, Magdalene Hanman.
I have to try to figure out this technology and.
Yeah, there's so many adjustments. For anybody who hasn't set some of this up, there are like 1,000 ways this can go wrong. So now 4 3-point tries for the Vikes. Siders, no good.
Yeah, there's 1,000 ways they can go wrong and one way that can go right.
Yeah.
And you gotta find that fine-tune adjustment. Yeah, tried to get on school and it just didn't And we worked early, and then right before we needed to go live, it completely disappeared.
Well, we got a pretty good pace of the game going on here. Nice help by Holcomer, stolen by Holcomer. Now this will be a 2-point try. Again, Holcomer looking ahead, and Wagner sidesteps up and good. Yeah, I would say pretty good pace. Couple of offensive boards for Lux-Casco early on. Lux-Casco not a tall team, but playing with intensity, and they're going to turn it over. Have you seen Lux-Casco this year at all?
I have not seen them at all this year. Just with some of our other scheduling conflicts, everybody playing on the same Tuesday, Friday night.
It
you
really
know,
is
and
tough.
it's.
There's an interior pass. Nice job. Holcomer tipped, and Zipper unable to finish. So Lux-Casco fumbling it a little. Now Valders, heavy pressure. So yeah, there's definitely, we don't have a height advantage in a lot of games, but this is one of them. I mean, Lux-Casco is not a tall team, but they play with intensity and they always help each other out. And there's Holcomer, good help defense, 22, 3-point try, and it's going to be an offensive board for Siders. Wagner's middle, she's going to shoot a pair. Didn't have a chance to cover it, but Brianna Bray leading Lux-Casco in scoring at 9.9 a game. That's number 5. And Erin Sharofsky at 6.2, Elena Dupree at 5.6, Sienna, I don't know, Sienna B is at 4.7, and Magdalene Hanman at 4.4. What do you see there for that
I see
name?
Blahoyak.
Okay, Blahoyak. Oh, all right, I got it. So first free throw good for Wagner.
If we can never, yeah, all right, I think.
Is it looking better?
I'm seeing less and less. For those of you watching at home, if you're getting skipping, hit pause. Typically, just pause it for about 20, 30 seconds, and it's not trying to stream like live. It's just a little 20-second delay. Team seems to work a little bit better sometimes.
Nice
There
shot,
we
number
go.
3, Erin
All
Sharofsky, going to make it 7-5. Both teams handling the pressure. This is you know what? This is a good game so far. What I mean by that is we're a week before the tournament, and these are unfamiliar opponents. Now, 3-point shot, Wagner up, no good. Good box out.
What a way that just went off the front of the rim and kind of hit the net. It almost looked like it went through from our angle.
Yeah, you're right.
And then nobody's really going after it.
But I like that, you know, especially Valders. I mean, I think Lux-Casco a Division II team, Valders Division IV, and you want to be playing good basketball continuing through into the tournament.
Well, like you said, it gives you a test that right here the week before the tournament, you kind of have it's not a conference game where somebody you know everything about, right? So you have to put in a little bit of homework. You just, figure out their blobs and slobs and all that sorts of stuff.
And the girls have to figure out, like, the flavor of the other team, too, like just intensity level and seeing her for the first time. Nice defense, Andy Taylor. Valders man, so far. Swinging around, a lot of talking on the court. I hear both teams communicating well, and Lux-Casco being very patient.
Yeah, it'll pay off in the long run. A little 3-ball there.
Yeah, so rebound Olsen. And Megan's eyes are up. Look at, see that defender had no idea that ball was coming.
Like you said, though, Valders knows that pass is coming.
Yes.
Luxemburg-Casco doesn't. And then when you get to, we were just talking about the end of the season and unscouted looks, things like that, you got to have eyes on the back of your head.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a back shoulder throw in football when the DB is looking the other way, and just like that, the ball's in the guy's hands. So Wagner misses the first free throw. 4.5 into the game here. 2-point lead for the Vikes. Wagner is a 75% or 71% free throw shooter. And good rebound, Olsen. Anna Olsen in for Ariana Hernandez tonight. Normally Ariana is a starter, but with an ankle injury last Friday, so Anna Olsen getting her first start tonight. 3-ball there, back on. Casco's missed a lot of shots early here.
off that kind of back iron.
Yeah, I agree. You know, and just like that, they could hit a couple of those in a row. And there's Holcomer to Taylor. A lot of threes. This is like, I don't know. I think we must have had 8 or 9 threes already. So far. I mean, not makes, but.
Tried to take off there on the dribble, nothing.
Yep.
Ball slipped out the back door there.
Oh, nice. Zipper in the passing lane. Holcomer is looking. Holcomer averaging 6 assists a game. And there we go. She's got a lane now.
It'd be too easy for her if she's able to make that crossover at the top of the key.
But,
one dribble, lay it in with the left side.
You know, we're seeing some of the diversity here early on. Claire Zipper playing good D, Wagner hitting a 3, couple 2s, or I mean a 2 and a free throw, and then Olsen offensive rebound and Holcomer driving. So it's kind of on display right now.
It's that balanced scoring attack that you talked about in the pregame. Holcomer completes the three-point play up and good there, behind a little bit on the scoreboard. 12-5 lead early with 12:24 left to go in the opening half.
Addie Grawl in for the Vikes, along with Olsen, Zipper, Taylor, and Holcomer. It's usually how it goes. Usually Wagner subs out first. Another steal for Zipper.
Doing a good job shooting those passing lanes here early.
And ahead to Grawl, 3-point try.
Why not?
Blow it, got it. First time out, and again, diversity, Connor. Another player that was able to not hesitate.
Absolutely, catch. She knew what she wanted, a little shot fake, one dribble, get to her spot. 15-5. Vikings early over to Spartans. You're watching W7 presented by Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Oh, give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me in.
There's really bad moments. 11:57 left to go, 15-5 lead for the Vikings back here in Valders. First trip, I think, ever for W7 down to Valders.
Oh, and you know what? The girls are excited. Like I said, I mean, Audrey Wagner and my daughter. And oh, nice block.
Redirect there. My goodness. But
they're excited to have you.
We're just excited to be here, and hopefully. I'm going to put you on the spot. What's Audrey's favorite breakfast food?
Oh, brother.
I mean, well, at least what she shared with us.
I'm going to say her mom's chocolate chip pancakes.
Ooh, now that sounds really good, but she really likes some bacon.
Bacon? Oh,
For go with the sausage, just go with the bacon.
Okay. Whenever the girls come over, you know, like sleepover,
yep.
They always have my wife make them pancakes with chocolate chips in them.
There you go.
Well, you come prepared here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You don't get all the hard-hitting questions, you know. Anybody can have all the information about the, 25 points a game.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
The favorite breakfast food is digging into the archives.
So now, for me, okay, I'm out of the timeout. I'm assuming the message perhaps was, hey, let's just regroup. Let's keep attacking if you're Lux-Casco, because I don't see any strategical changes out of the timeout. Both half-court man for both teams still. Every once in a while you see that where they change. All of a sudden it's a 3-2 or it's a 1-3-1.
Yep. Right now they are extending pressure a little bit. Before they were kind of sitting back inside that three-point line. Now they extend that pressure out. Here it looks a little bit more like a traditional man. Swinging around. Ooh, Grau thought about it.
Yeah, this is a good game for Addie Grawl, too, because Addie Grawl is a girl that most of the year played JV. And, now with Ariana Hernandez out with the ankle for now, she's going to see more minutes in varsity. So, and a good way to jump to the catch for Zipper. And Holcomer, that's where she gets all those assists. Nice job,
Nice
Grawl.
job there by Grawl. Slice it in there. Can't quite get the putback to go. The rebound eventually going to be secured there by Luxemburg-Casco, bringing it up the other way.
So much of that, like, Holcomer's a strong-bodied guard, and she isn't generally rattled by pressure. And that goes a long way in taking pressure off the other players on the court.
It definitely good does. That one goes through the hands of Brianna Bray. Interesting in the early going, I just had a chance to look up at it and see 6 team fouls for Luxemburg-Casco. Of course, they started out playing in that kind of 2-3 zone, racking up fouls early. So bonus the rest of the way for Val. There's a little zig and a little zag there, trying to get Siders open on the wing. She was thinking cut back door. So Bray will check out, as will Hannah Schley. And back the other way come the Spartans off the turnover. So they trade turnovers back to back. Valders leads 15-7. Just under 9:50 left to go here. Little driving lane opens up. Nothing going there. Nice help defense.
Nice move.
Good little jump through, absolutely. Blahoyak can't quite get it to go, though. Too strong on the overlay.
Uh-oh, a little
Stop.
miscommunication.
Yeah, stop, pop, knock it down. Why not? Zoe Siders with the triple. Can't even say hand down, man down there. That was,
No, there was
nobody
no
going to
man.
pick me up. Why not let it fly?
So I love that you said that phrase. I recognize that. Where have you heard that?
Oh,
NBA commentary?
Yeah, mainly probably the NBA. The
Mark
trickle
Jackson.
down, and yeah, probably somewhere over the years.
You ever hear?
Left wing 3. Oh, little heat check there, not having it.
Uh-oh, now Valders doing their version of the leave the girl wide open.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Quickly into the front court now. Settle in. Three, a little bit deeper this spot there by Siders. She liked it last time so much, let another one fly. That one off the front of the rim.
Nice box out on that play by 22. Dupree, good position, and getting Olsen to get over the back. So for me, Mike Breen, Mark Jackson, they always did the NBA Finals.
Okay.
And Mark Jackson would always say, "Mama, there goes that man."
Yep.
And he would, hand down, man down, all those little phrases.
Checking into the Valders lineup, 21, Kane Holcomer.
So Siders will check out on the other end. Holcomer back in. And with 8:32 left to go, Casco across the timeline looking to cut in this 11-point deficit. I keep watching the broadcast, Dan. I'm like, hey, we have our moments. We have nice stretches, and then it freezes up again. I don't know. Anyway, the 18-17 back quickly back the other way.
Great no call. And Andy Taylor is going to put it in from Holcomer. Boy, Holcomer very smart with, just her ball control and command and strength.
Not dipping that shoulder there to get that charge call. Finds Taylor on the left side, lays it in. She's got 2, averaging 3.3 coming into the contest tonight.
So I'm watching what Luxemburg-Casco does, and they look to try to get diagonal cutters or diagonal drives. No real post presence. But, their speed and intensity. The pace is slowing down a little.
It is. Well, you look at this Casco squad, they've got, like you said, not a whole lot of height. So you said, somebody on the block may not be the best idea. Try to get, like you say, get those cutters, use that speed versus the height.
Yeah, and then it does wear on the defense when you have to chase like a whole possession on defense. That does kind of wear you out.
Inside,
nice.
Kick out, another 3-ball on the way. Off the back iron, no good. Nice job coming and getting the loose ball there. Was a lot of more tech.
Both teams getting into the bench a little bit. And there's a post entry. We just talked about it. Nice finish. 22, Elena Dupree. So good box out on one end, a nice little drop step on the left block.
Usually what happens, I say, oh yeah, they haven't made a 3 all night. Then they splash one in. No post presence, they go inside, prove me wrong. I love it. I say a lot of stuff, and I always say I hope the kids prove me wrong.
Yeah, you bet.
You know. Quickly up ahead. Quick trigger, 3 other end, no good. Weak side rebound. That one.
I think that's going Valders. Yep. Yeah, a little bit of fatigue. I mean, you look, both teams playing man, both teams playing fast early on, but both teams sucking wind a little bit right now.
You got wholesale substitutions as well right now. Full line changes.
So I'd like to see Zipper in the post. Me being the homer that I am, I'd like to see us establish that. And there we go. Inside out, ball up. Ooh, that's a good possession though.
It is. Good shot there from Grawl. Just can't quite get it to go. Settle in now, other side, 20-19 lead, or 20-9 lead. Giving them an extra 10.
So 4 sophomores on the court for the Vikes right now. Oh, steal Grawl, all right. Uh-oh.
I might have get away with a little double dribble there. Yeah, advantage, no advantage. Quickly up ahead, inside, out,
Those
3-ball.
The best kind of threes. They're not going, but they will. Nice rebound, Wagner. Uh-oh.
Well, you know why they're best threes, because how many times do you shoot off of a shooting machine, a gun?
Yeah.
Always throwing from that spot. Slicing up ahead, right hand flip shot up and in.
Nice, good job.
Brianna Bray. And 9.5 on the season for her per contest. Got her up to 4 unofficially.
Ooh, good D, good baseline D.
Tiptoeing the sideline there was Grawl, keeping it alive.
Boy.
Siders 3-ball right corner, no good.
Valders cold right now, but they got to keep at it.
This one going to be
That's going to go Valders.
kicked around and eventually out of bounds. Come back the other way.
So
that'll get us into a timeout. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, more first half action. 4:47 left to go here in Valders. You're watching W7, presented by Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
My younger brother got me into cycling about 15 years ago. After I was injured and the cartilage started to wear out in my left hip, is that I just became sedentary. Orthopedic associate took such good care of me. I went in one day, came home the next day. 9 months after my hip surgery, I did a 150-mile bike ride. It's just been a great experience. I'm back doing everything that I was doing and more.
.47 left to go here in Valders. 20-11 lead for the Vikings. Dan Wagner alongside me, longtime coach here in Valders. Had 3 officially go through the program and a 4th working through it right now.
Yeah. Well, time flies, though, because the one that eventually played in college, or senior night, is on Friday already, so time flies.
There you go, already up to senior night for the
There we go.
the
That'll be a
statements.
bucket. Get in there, Claire. Little too deep for Claire Zipper, and she was able to get that ball up and back down on a post entry.
Casco had a few things going on good for him there with Bray attacking, getting out in transition.
Oh,
nice
nice
backdoor. Yes. Beautiful.
Well executed. I don't know. Lux-Casco is not stopping their defensive intensity, and they have missed a lot of threes. And just like that, that can change.
You know, now you got it down to a 9-point game. Get under that 10 mark. Usually a kind of a mental barrier, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're down double digits. Get it to single.
Oh, good defense again, but Dupree will get called for the foul, but that's actually a good play for Claire to be involved with. She needs to hold her own down there.
Absolutely. You know, it's one of those things. She's gonna catch at the elbow. You know, you already got one foul. You don't want to pick up a cheapie, send them to the line for the bonus. Just let her catch it there, then play solid defense on the drive.
Yeah.
More than likely, she's going to kick you out and try to take you down to the block on the post up. But either way, a little mishandle there on the dribble. First front end of the 1-and-1 up and good there for Madison.
65% on the year for Zipper.
Oh, Claire, I saw
Yep.
22. It's 32.
Yep.
And second one up and good. So she got them both, leading now back to 11.
Ooh, we got to get up. I noticed we're just a little bit farther back right now. This game slowed down just a tad. And Lux-Casco, I believe, will continue to shoot if we stay back. And just like that, they can get hot.
Yeah, it's one of those things, you know, they either miss a couple early and you feel like, okay, you know, they're not dropping tonight. So, like you said, you take a break. Steal here, off to the races.
Nice.
Right-hand side, through the contact, up and in. Megan Hockhammer with a and one basket.
And that's Megan for you. Okay, so she got to her spot. Great hustle on the play by Gabrielle Weck. But Megan just too strong, and she's going to look for the three-point play here.
And Weck with the contest, but nice job jump stopping, getting under control. As we see Aubrey check out on the other end. Grab a little water. Free throw just over the front of the rim, up and down. So just as we were talking that it was an 8-point lead for the Vikings of Valders, now quickly up to 14.
You know, and I don't mind this right now either. Zipper been playing hard defensively all night tonight. I like to see your 6-footer pressing 70 feet from the basket.
You do, and that's going to force the travel right there. Gabrielle Weck with the travel. Possession back to the Vikings of Valders.
I see the Spartans communicating, though, still. They don't seem to get too down. Good double.
Always forget about the inbounder.
Nice.
Nice move there. She kind of gave a little smile about it.
I imagine that's how Shaq played. He just kind of turned around and dropped it down through the hoop back in the day.
And a little more flabbergasted when he missed than when it went in.
Right. So, I mean, Lux-Casco, see, I like that, though. You got to keep playing. Offensive rebound. That lane is open for 20. Oh.
Well, that's your three-point shooter, Bray, too, getting a good open look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's 34% on the year.
Yeah, 34%. So you got to get out on her, know where she's at.
Nice cut.
Can't quite get it to go off the bottom of the backboard, out of bounds.
But that's a good play for the Spartans. You got a diagonal cutter with entry from free throw extended or lower. That's one of the hardest passes to defend. If you watch the Super Bowl, Kelsey had his 20. All those plays are crossed. They're perpendicular, and it's just really hard to guard crossing routes if the ball is on time on target. Just not able to go on that one. When the double's coming, sometimes she'll get into the pack, and tonight nice jump to the catch. That's a good view on that one here.
Little runner.
I mean, and that's part of the maturity. And then we give up a layup.
Too strong on the overlay. They've had lots of good looks. trail, 3, stop, pop. Can't quite go. That one will be knocked out of bounds. Waiting for someone to inbound it. It'll be Olsen. Thought about the corner 3 on the
Yeah, and she'll shoot
back
that once
back.
in a while.
Oh, nice move on the Euro step. Too strong, though, out of the hands of Hockhammer. 1:20 left to go. Halftime, we're going to start a new feed, see if we can't get rid of this this great buffering we have going on. So,
and there's your, again, that's your 6-footer.
Out in transition, leading the charge. I like it.
And Claire was a guard when she was younger. Now, nice pass ahead. Oh, and she got her to go. Nice play, Hannah Schley.
One of those things, the contact on the other end has been called down here.
I almost surprised that wasn't.
I was surprised that wasn't a foul on the other end there.
I agree with you.
And reach in here, tie up. Jump ball. So possession back to the Spartans, 40.6 on the first half scoreboard. Subs coming in. Offense, defense, and keep some kids out of foul trouble here with those last 40 ticks on the clock. Wojak across the time.